A pencil. A simple wooden pencil. You see, in most places around the world, this is a tool that you would use to write your story. But in Johannesburg's Apartheid Museum, this thing did more than write your story. It determined your destiny. I can recall, as our guide ever so carefully placed this pencil into my daughter's curly hair, and then cringed as I saw history unravel right before my eyes. You see, 30 plus years ago, this wasn't a museum demonstration. Nope, this was reality. If this pencil stayed fixed in your hair, you were determined to be black. If this pencil moved ever so slightly or fell out of your hair, you were considered to be colored, someone of mixed race. This simple pencil test determined where you could live, who you could love, and what dreams you could aspire to. Standing beside my daughter, her innocent eyes meeting mine, I could feel this history flowing through my veins that gave her this experience that no textbook could offer. It was in that specific moment that it became clear to me what my heart already knew, that pressing pause on our carefully constructed life of careers, of routine, of certainty was the right decision to show our girls the world. I mean, my wife and I, we dreamed of showing our girls the world, not through screens, but through history lived and not just learned. I remember on that fateful morning where we made that decision to pause. It was like an ordinary morning that became, in hindsight, extraordinary. Watching my kids, I could see history and time flying right by. You see, that's the thing with these life-changing decisions. They don't announce themselves with trumpets or this voice from the heavens that you see on TV, right? Instead, they whisper. They speak to your soul. They speak to your heart. They give you goosebumps. 1 year on the road taught us more than a decade at home. In Ghana, we danced on the soil of our ancestors. In Jordan, our fingers traced the ancient walls of Petra, feeling history through touch. In New Zealand, we learned how a country grappled with its indigenous past in order to chart its future. I mean, there were so many places, but it didn't matter about the destination. It was about the fact that we wrote our own story. People would come to us, "Weren't you scared?" Of course we were scared. Have you ever tried packing for a year with children? Like that, to me, that is fear. Ladies and gentlemen, all of you will need to make a decision, whether you choose the path of certainty or the one of possibility, whether you take the road less traveled or the one well taken. Ask yourself, what would happen if you took your pencil, crossed your line, and wrote your story? Would safety whisper, "Wait, wait, wait, wait"? Would fear plead, "What if"? Or would comfort force you to stay? Your destiny doesn't ask. It commands now. Thank you.